Hello everyone. So this is Seema Singh back with another brain-waving and inspiring story written by Anton Chekhov, a Russian playwright and story writer. The story is titled as The Beggar. See, we all know that begging is a practice of imploring others to grant a favor, often a gift of money with little or no expectations of reciprocation. A person doing so is called a beggar. So, this story is actually about the transformation of a beggar into a good person. So, let's see. So, let us know the author. Anton Pavlovich Chekhov was a Russian playwright and short story writer who is considered to be among the greatest writers of short fiction in history. His career as a playwright produced four classics, and his best stories are held in high esteem by writers and critics. Let us have a short introduction. The Beggar by Anton Chekhov is a story of a poor drunkard beggar named Lashkov, who is no longer able to work and resort to begging in order to survive. He also begins to lie, hoping to gain others' sympathy. Sergei, an advocate, provides work for Lashkov to change him. It is his cook, Olga, who is responsible for the positive change in him. Let's discuss about its title. The story is about the reformation of a beggar, Lashkov, who is helped by two different people in two different ways. The beggar is poor because he doesn't have any money and also because he doesn't have any integrity of character. He requires alms to feed himself and so also genuine help to feed his impoverished soul. A prosperous advocate, Sergei, and his noble cook, Olga, help the beggar, Leshkov, to come out of his miserable life and live respectably. The title, The Beggar, is apt in that it highlights the plight of a beggar to the readers and make them understand that beggars are unfortunate people who need more than money. Let us talk about its theme. The story is based on the theme of transformation of a depraved alcoholic through kindness, compassion, and selflessness. Olga's words and noble deeds changed Leshkov's heart. He gave up drinking and mended his truant ways. Another theme that runs through the story is gratitude. Lashkov had become weak because of alcoholism and was no longer able to work. He resorted to telling lies and begging in order to survive. But when he received kindness, he acknowledged it with gratitude and remained indebted to Olga for life. Summary of the story. Sergei is a well to do advocate. One day, on his way, he saw a beggar who was wearing a tagged, fawn colored, tattered overcoat. He has dull, drunken eyes. The beggar claims that he has been a village school teacher, but he had to lose his job because of some conspiracy planned against him. So he is bound to beg in order to survive. Sergei recalls that he had seen the beggar the other day in another street. There he had said that he was a student who had been expelled. The lawyer is angry with the beggar for telling him lies. He threatens him to hand over him to the police for trying to cheat people. Lashkov soon breaks down and admits that he had been telling lies to make people take pity on him. He also tells Sergei that in fact he had been in a choir from where he was sent away from drunkenness. Finding no way to support himself, he started begging. Sergei offers him the job of chopping the wood. He calls his cook Olga and tells her to lead Lashkov to the woodshed and let him chop wood. Lashkov follows Olga reluctantly. In fact, he had never meant to do such type of work, but he had been trapped by his own words. After an all, Olga comes in and tells Sergei that Lashkov has chopped the wood. Sergei is pleased. He gives him half a ruble. He says that if Lashkov desires, he can come to chop wood on the first of every month. Lashkov started coming, and Sergei assigned him different jobs like cleaning, chopping, or dusting. But Sergei believes that he has done his job well and pays him accordingly. Eventually, he offers Leshkov some cleaner employment. He sends him to his friends, where he is given some copying to do. Leshkov never comes back again. 2 years later, one evening, Sergei comes across Leshkov at the ticket window of a theater. He is well dressed and looks sophisticated. He tells Sergei that he is a notary and gets 35 rubles a month. Sergei is happy that he could bring a depraved man on the right path. Leshkov thanks him for his kind words and deeds. He also expresses his gratitude to him. Before departing, he reveals that the true credit for changing him goes to his compassionate cook, Olga, who did a lot for him. She chopped the wood for him and gave him the money. She would chide him and would weep for him. She gave him advice on the evils of alcohol. It is she who is responsible for positive change in him. Owing to her words and noble deeds, a change took place in his heart. He stopped drinking and started working hard. She set him right, and he will never forget it. So, here comes the wonderful message which we receive from the story. The story gives the message that it is through counseling and benevolence that a wayward can see his errors and mend his life. Sergei helps Leshkov as he believes that honest labor can reform a person. Olga, on the other hand, helps Leshkov without making demands on him. She chides him but also helps him to survive. Her humane approach proves more effective as it forces Leshkov to realize his mistake and reform himself. There are two messages in this story. One, when people are under suffering, they should be given a helping hand to come up in life. Sergei and Olga help Leshkov to quit begging and earn his living. The second message is that people should feel ashamed of begging. Everyone should try to work and earn his livelihood. If you are ready to work, you will always get some job or the other. So one should live a life of honor. This is another message in this lesson. This is the attitude shown by Olga, the maid. Olga shows affection to Leshkov and helps him to quit drinking and lead a better life. So, hopefully, you enjoyed the story. Thank you for your patient listening and watching the video.